Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
My magics are at your disposal. Tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Forgive me.
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
No quarrel here.
Master, we ought to quit the field ere the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
Let me think on that a while. Like a curative to fill one with vim.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. To prove a much easier target. Right! Well done. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? It shall be done. I am here to aid you, Arisen.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away. Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
Let's see. What can we do with that? While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. Now we must report to Captain Brandt. That's the way of things, is it not? I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
I can divine no way to reach it.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I understand the inclination.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
What is it? Sure. We shall have to make our way over to it. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Follow me.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
What a shame. How are we to prove our mettle now? 'Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
No quarrel.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. My magics are at your disposal. Writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Run all you want. I'll fight.
I've got a good feeling about this one. But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Run all you want. I'll fight.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Very well, if I must.
Let me get that.
I could lead you to a nearby campsite, if you'd like. I learned of its location in another world.
Turn up the
Your looks run out.
What I say?
That's it!
You trying to piss me off? You trying to piss me off? I'll combine my magic.
You care to behold a forgotten rift stone, as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us, Paul.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
Don't be worry, Orc. I know what I'm doing. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. We've Right, I see. That's a relief. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
Now, this is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
We must each of us own our skills. The jackal, the master, goblins!
Shame I've no advantage against this boat. Are we all in the same boat?
Dark. I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Could you come over here?
Much obliged. Take this, with my thanks.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
How about this?
Feast your eyes on this!
Here, if you please.
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service. I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we continue on our merry way? understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures, after all.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. You'll not live to regret.
I'll encant the same spell and will overwhelm our foe without applied magic.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. What a view! Oh, I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
'Tis as you say. Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
An ogre comes. Throwing drawn to women is a moth to a flame.
Is a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. I hope you weren't expecting this. Seems they know we're not to be frightened.
Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst.
We're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
No quarrel here.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Very well.
It's the simplest strategy that our foe most prefers. Knock its feet out from under, and strike ere it recovers.
I'd not dare attempt to go, but together, I think we can manage it. This spell will empower you. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. Right, just follow me.
I shall wait.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes. I expect Captain Brant will want to hear of this. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Follow me.
Right! With fire's fury!
My duty to find them. Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
Shopping is such fun.
Gold makes the world go round.
That's just what I was thinking. But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes.
I never dreamed we'd meet such a foe here, of all places!
Well done.
Feast your eyes on this. See how foe is unbalanced.
Let us finish this! Bring the fiend down!
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Quite a view from up here. Let me see how high I can scale.
I like that!
prevent it from losing its temper.
Then best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
I'll put this to use.
Hard enough. Might not have to do this twice.
I shall lead the charge!
Understood.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
Hey!
When battling monsters, the basic strategy is to overpower them with superior numbers. Larger monsters are always a threat, but they are hardly clever creatures, and are simple enough to overwhelm. That said, I have heard whispers of a more intelligent beast. A monster who seeks a battle of wits instead of brawn. Sounds positively fearsome, if you ask me. I only hope I ne'er encounter such a foe.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest. Same as the one after.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command. We've come all this way, only to find ourselves unawaited. Perhaps our timing was awry.
Seems we're a bit stuck. Might we have overlooked aught of import?
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
Love waiting. Have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Haste makes waste, as they say.
I could use a bit of peace.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? You're acting up.
Well, could use more faces.
Gather round! Gather round! Treat your equal.
Could you come over here?
worst things. Tis an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective.
Wish I could go on an adventure. This is my favourite place in all the town. Good to see everyone in such fine spirits. I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Lovely lot today. Where to now?
So we've finally arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Been a while since I heard a good story.
The rules at your leisure.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of my own gratitude.
We have achieved our objective.
Indeed, you've culled more than your fair share of monsters. I expect tales of your valor will soon be told in taverns.
Not a bad idea.
Do you suppose that was fun?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the Code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Here, if you please.
Take it easy.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Might we consider boarding an ox cart? I don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
I've never seen one.
We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
I knew it to be so.
What ought I to do?
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Now, where was I bound again?
Quarrels are like to spark up when people gather.
It's this way. A chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale. Boots laced, belt strapped. I'm ready for the job. I've been here so long.
You're always such fun to talk to.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
I'm to be heading home.
Can't work as late as I used to.
Subway
anymore.
It's a bit early for a rest as yet. I suppose.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
What should I be up to today? I shall be... That's quite enough!
Feast your eyes on this!
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
Good work! Don't touch it! Fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Goodness me. Greetings.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
You impudent little...
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
A simple word of thanks would make our labours feel worthwhile.
I suppose 'tis so.
This is bad.
We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv. Shall we board the ox cart as directed, Master? I take it you... Some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
That damn dragon. Hurry, everyone! Get yourselves to safety!
You go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you are. Will share my desolation and my hunger.
This village is my home. You cannot expect me to abandon it. Pray, lend me your aid.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy. I've got hold of the enemy.
Not a bad idea. Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice. This spell will empower
Naught save our best will do.
Was most effective.
Mind the fluid it sprays. Will do more than sting.
Watch out!
Douse the flame before it is too late. Leave an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge!
No quarrel here.
Enraged, this creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Then we'd best...
I cannot thank you enough.
Remember, knowing your limits is not weak.
Beast's reaction. Lashing out when attacked. Might we not use this to our advantage?
Show yourself. 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone...
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Let me be the one to collect it.
Feels eerie with no one about.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. We're to see this letter to Sir Leonard and Melv.
I shall do as you say.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met. I may be past my prime as a fighter, and if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you. Go on, humor an old man. Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now. The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
Well,
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Could you come over here?
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore.
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
This job better be worth this. Only care I have is how to spend.
This is it then.
Come on, harvest master!
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
There's more where they came from.
You'll not live to regret this.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
This brute has quite the temper.
A reckless opponent makes reason brave.
No quarrel here. How do you like that?
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack! All together now. We attack as one.
I shall lead the charge.
Allow me, Master. This foe shall fall by my hand.
Ah, the twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
'Tis as you say.
Guard that out.
Great when I have the chance.
A curative ought to do the trick. We defeated when their skull was smashed beyond repair.
I don't turn out for this.
I'll get you!
Don't be like that.
Just
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
there are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
That ladder looks promising. But we'll have to drop it down from above.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. It would seem our fight is not yet done.
Give no quarter!
No quarrel. Feast your eyes on this.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Hope to see you again ere long.
I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
This looks as good a place as any.
Right, just follow me. Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you, as long as it takes. We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
Follow me.
Speaking of which, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine. This spell will empower you. Elemental magic. But of course, Arisen, you may depend upon me. This is just what's needed.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their cost.
could look upon this sky for all eternity. If 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Skeletons! Soldiers at home!
Fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
What's the hurry? Just what I was hoping for.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
How goes it? Care to hear an old man's request? Aye, you've my gratitude.
The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
live to regret it.
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred.
Unbelievable!
A meager challenge if I ever saw one. It'll be over in a moment.
Tis as you say. Ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Come on then. Let's dance.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
I knew it.
This calls for a curative.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Someone saw fit to camp here, 'twould seem.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest when we're in need of one.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste.
Most effective.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Oh! That was a sight to behold! Magics are at your disposal.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh? The sun's rays will grace us anew ere long.
The threat of attack seems more manageable by daylight. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
So it goes.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melv? Splendid! You've been an immense help. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. My thanks. Don't be modest. Let me show my thanks.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
I knew it to be so.
Not sure I can handle this. What to do? Got to try and stay awake. Always leaving townspeople depend on me.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. It's been a hard day. Somehow my feet
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Really now, you mustn't shirk your duty. Lest you forget, 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. 'Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well.